Look, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on site. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for the snake and Judas. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving.
What's up? What's up?
Show it into a dim. How you hate and then lose again?
How y'all doing?
Why you wasting my time? Getting hype on my
What do you know about the UK grime? Huh? Come on.
You know, like lean back, brand new bits I live in. We back, man, you never gonna like us. Get them on site now, let them on like that way. They know it more.
We're just getting all of our ducks in a row. We're gonna go and open this thing up here in just a minute. Late night thoughts. I have $2 grand in LTC. I woke up to bad news. Man, I haven't even seen Litecoin having a bad day. Dude, what happens is, like, when it comes to like any news that's cracking off during the day, I have no idea what's happening because I'm like in my zone researching for the video. So if something wild happened, let me know. Everything is down 10 to 15%. Oh man, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. So you're down 200 bucks. Man, just hodl. Just hodl. Not financial advice. If it makes you feel any better, dude. So in May of last year, my portfolio hit like 60, 70 grand, something like that. And right now it's at like 25. And I'm still like chill as a cucumber. I ain't sweating it. We're just gonna ride it out. Crypto Mark Coca, what's up, man? What's up, Nico? Let's see. Today would be a good time to buy in. It would. That's one thing, man. I stopped doing those big drops. It's like if I'm gonna buy a token, I'm dollar cost averaging into it. If it's something I'm gonna like put a serious amount of money into. So I'll put like 100 bucks this week, 100 bucks next week, 100 bucks a week after that, and kind of go from there. Let's see what else we got. What's the next song? Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll roll with this weird one.
Where you from? Started as an East Coast vibe, now I'm going worldwide. We got this bitch going crazy. I used to take
Should probably switch it up, or YouTube's gonna spank me. Hold on. Did you guys know that if you have a YouTube video that has cursing in it, it like automatically drops your revenue down? It depends how much, but I've seen stuff like 50% or higher. So we're gonna have to dip out on the hip hop. No, not that. Come on, give us something good. No. Nope. There it goes. That'll work. That'll work. Stormy Audacity. Yeah, I actually just got hooked up with Artlist.io. Allows YouTubers to stream without getting jacked. So that's cool. All right, so I need to pin this. So we're gonna go actually open up the stream right at 1:30. I just wanted to hop in early, chat with you guys, make sure everything's working properly. What's up, Mickey? Hello, Mickey. Make sure I got all my stuff put together here. You would think I'd be more prepared. That ain't my style. That ain't my style. Hey, I don't know if you guys got this. I put it out in all my socials. We are doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway on today's video. The largest giveaway I've ever done. So if you want in, make sure you hang around to the end. Mickey says fire. Yes. Should I get my Discord in there? And send it. Whew. Man, that was a lot of work. They pin that sucker. Sweet. Nope. 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 I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Close that Patreon out. Come on. Look at that beautiful face. Not mine. The crash dummies. Put some house music on. Let's see, what do I got? I'll tell you what options I have. I have acoustic, ambient, blues, cinematic, classical, country, electronic, fantasy, folk, funk, indie, jazz, Latin. Drop a little bit of reggae, rock and roll. Man, so on that Vi Worlds thing, I actually got jacked up, man. It sucked. So I jumped on right at 4 and I went to mint my whitelist Vi. And so I submitted the transaction, and MetaMask gave me some issue, like some error 5000 code or something along those lines. And so I was like, crap. So I went to cancel it and tried to resubmit another one. And since I went ahead and I backed out and I canceled it, it still shows that I claimed my whitelist Vi. And so I hit him up in the Discord and I was like, look guys, there's anything you can do? Like, I don't have a Vi, I still have my ETH, I'm on the whitelist, what's happening? And I was just out of luck. So I am still gonna go ahead and mint, but I'm gonna go ahead and mint on the public launch, which I believe is later today. But yeah, it sucked. Late night thoughts. Question. Can I ask you, what is your end balance when you decide you will cash out completely? Man, I don't think I will. I always try and back out my initial equity, right? So if I put in, let's say $1,000 into ETH, and at some point that is now worth $2,000, I sell my original principal. So now I'm just playing with the house's money. And then what I do is I stake, I lend. If I can't, then I just hodl those tokens. Because really, I'm not buying things unless I believe in them for like the long term. Long term being like 3 to 5 years. So yeah, so then I take that original equity, that original amount, and I put it into a stable coin or something like that. And then when there's a dip, I go ahead and buy back in. So that's kind of my approach. And hopefully it's a passive income thing. That's what I'm aiming for. You know, I'm loving doing this YouTube thing. It's awesome. But your boy has bills to pay. So hopefully just keeping that passive income flow. That's the vision. So Crypto Marcoco, you missed your mint also? That sucks, man. Yes, sir. Give us another beat. What we got? Hey, if you just hopped in, we're breaking down 3 play to earn games that I'm keeping my eye on, and maybe help you to do the same. We're just giving a couple minutes to go ahead and start this thing off. And then at the end, we actually do have a giveaway. This video is sponsored by Castles. Play to earn NFT card collecting game, and they gave me a bunch of cool stuff to give out to the community. So excited for that. It's actually my largest giveaway so far. Hopefully not the last. Yeah, man. Late night thoughts. I have 6K on Coinbase. The conversion fees are killing me. The fees are killing me, Smalls. I know, man. That's the thing, is like, crypto, you can make a lot of money for sure, but like all the exchanges, all the intermediaries, all the swaps, like people are nickel and diming you every step along the way. And then you still have taxes at the end of it too, you know? So it's like I cashed out like 25,000 last year in profit from something. And honestly, I'm scared to do my taxes. It's gonna suck. I just hate paying money for taxes. Like, I'd rather just keep my money. But I also don't want the IRS to like destroy my life. So let's see, Crypto Marcoco. Maybe it's a good thing. Going to use that money to buy more Moonforce pre-sale tomorrow. Ooh, look at you in here shilling some Moonforce. Dig it, man. Dig it. I dig it and I dug it, so it's dug. Yes, we're gonna be breaking down 3 projects today. One is Monkey League. The next one is Metasource. That's who's actually paying to sponsor this video today and giving us some giveaways to give away to you guys. And then Animalia, which was a shout out from Edmundo, who actually I don't think I've seen pop up in the chat yet. So we need Edmundo to show up. We'll go ahead and crack this thing off at 1:30. Man, this beat is sick. I like this one. Okay, what we got? Nick Smith. What's up, Nick? What is your recommended best place to start staking? I mean, it really depends on the token. You know, a lot of people have problems with centralized exchanges, but they do have insurance plans. So like, not that you have to pay for, but like when exchanges have been hacked in the past, like Bitmart or whatever, they went ahead and they recouped all the people who lost their funds. So I typically use centralized exchanges. For lending, I've used Celsius in the past. Made some money there. They typically have some promos too, like deposit your first $200 of BNB, and after 30 days you get $20 in BNB or something like that. I have not staked in decentralized exchanges because it makes me nervous, and I'm a scaredy cat. Late night thoughts. So does taxes trigger once you cash it out? I ain't getting taxed for sending wallet to wallet, right? Yeah, man. So I'm not a tax expert. Let's start that. And this is gonna be my first year like doing taxes with a considerable amount of crypto investing and movement. In saying that, my understanding right now is that you only pay taxes when you sell. But that's probably a topic worth a deeper dive at some point. John Biggs, what's up, Johnny? John sliding in the chat. All right, guys, so if you're hopping in here, we're just giving it another minute. We're gonna go ahead and kick off the live stream. We're breaking down 3 play to earn projects that are early stage, up and comers, sparky little projects where there's a potential for you to make some cash. And this video is actually going to be sponsored by Metasource, play to earn collectible card game that is actually giving me a whole bunch of stuff to give away to you guys. It's the largest giveaway I've ever done on this channel. So unfortunately, I am going to make you stick around to the end. So hopefully you got 30 minutes to sit and chill for a second. Late night thoughts. I'm sweating over taxes and I haven't even caught the bag yet. I know, man. So I have an LLC that I set up to run my YouTube channel, right? That way, if I ever get sued or whatever, you can't take my house, my car, all those good things. But I've done some initial research in actually buying crypto through my LLC, and I think there's some tax loopholes that allow me to save some money. I haven't really dug into it yet because, again, I'm kind of avoiding taxes. I will pay them, but I'm like avoiding actually doing them. But yeah, there's some stuff out there. Nick Smith, thanks. Hey, no sweat, man. No sweat. All right, cut the music. Cut it. Cut the music. We got some work we're putting in today. We're covering 3 projects for you. We're giving away a whole bunch of stuff. And you're also going to go ahead and see me, hopefully, if I don't mess it up, open some NFTs and hopefully do all right. Hopefully do all right. Ditch the headset. Let's take one last drink and then we're jumping in. Oh, by the way, feel free to hit me up in comments. Like, I know I'm rambling looking at my screen, but I'll definitely hop over and take a look. Answer as many as I can. All right. Today, we're taking a look at 3 early stage, up and coming, scrappy play to earn games that you have the potential to go ahead and get into and hopefully make some cash. So we're going to be taking a look at Monkey League, Animalia, as well as Metasource, with a special shout out to Metasource today for actually sponsoring this video and giving me a whole bunch of NFTs to give away to you guys on the stream. So it should be fun. Quick intro, if it's your first time here, my name is Ryan, and this is the No Autopilot YouTube channel. I apologize in advance for the offensiveness of my face. I was just born this way. On this channel, in essence, I go ahead and I do deep token reviews. So I ask the community, hey, what token do you want me to look at? And then whatever gets the most votes, I go ahead and I cover. If you want an example, here's the ongoing list of all the different projects that we're working on to try and get some content out on the channel. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like button, consider subscribing so you can stay on the loop on any hot content that we drop. So the first game we're talking about today is Monkey League. Okay, Monkey League. So Monkey League is built on the Solana blockchain. And if you want, just kind of envision FIFA meets Rocket League. Okay, that's what they're pretty much in essence trying to knock out here. It's a 4v4 soccer match that allows player versus environment, player versus player, as well as team versus team. Now, one thing that stood out to me, if you guys are OGs to this channel, you already know, I do a lot of research into these projects. And behind Monkey League, they have a contributing partner, and that is Polymos. Now, Polymos is a GameFi platform, guild, and DAO that, in essence, goes ahead and incubates and helps launch some games. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, who are these run-of-the-mill games? I've never heard of them, whatever. Well, if I scroll down a little bit, maybe you've heard of Illuvium. Maybe you've heard of Illuvium, which was a partner that Polymos was involved with. Cool. Now, here's kind of a quick little screenshot of gameplay. This thing is super early, super early. A couple neat aspects of it. So you go ahead and you have these different monkeys and they have different traits. And you're going to have the ability to go ahead and breed them to create even higher skills and higher traits. Kind of like Axie Infinity, if you will. Now, when you talk about, okay, cool, but how can I actually make money playing this thing? There's 3 ways. Winning matches, hosting matches through your own stadiums. So like in essence, owning the stadium as an NFT. And then third, you can even make money just rooting for the team as a spectator on the sidelines. How you not going to love it? How you not going to love it? Now, we like to take a look at the founding team behind these projects because we don't want to put our money into a scam. Period. Good news is these founders are legit. So we have Raz Friedman. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Apologize if I did, Raz. And he actually comes over from Playtika, which I also may have butchered. And they have all these different games that they've developed and they've launched. And he's a chief product officer. Now, Playtika is actually kind of a big deal because they're traded on the NASDAQ. So if you want some concrete evidence that the team behind this is legit and they have some experience putting out some games, how about listing on the NASDAQ exchange? Haven't seen that yet. The other co-founder here is Shahaf. And Shahaf, again, apologize if I messed up your name there, brother. And you may know him because he's the founder of Cody, the layer 1 blockchain that's out there right now. And I had a member of the community go ahead and make a mint off of Cody. So good to see that name pop up. Now we go ahead and we take a look at growth, okay? Where are we at? So they did go ahead and they already wrapped up. They finished the pre-sale of the MBS token, and we missed out on it, unfortunately. But we are right here, kind of in this breeding season section. And there is the ability for you to go out and actually buy the NFTs for Monkey League straight in the secondary market. And that's really important, and you'll find out why here in just a second. Now, I mentioned that they had an IDO. They went ahead and they listed that IDO for 4 cents, which kind of circles back to the point. I think there's two main ways to make a ton of money for play-to-earn games. One is to bootstrap the IDO, get in at 4 cents. Token's currently at 56 cents. You did all right for yourself. And then the other one, which I think is going to be more applicable to what we're talking about today, is actually play the game and be a valuable member of the community, helping it grow. Because look at all these videos. All right, $100 a day, $1,000 a day. Like, some of these are clickbait, but there are people out there making a grip of money from play-to-earn games. And the trick is to go ahead and get early so you can participate, stack some of the tokens, and just be in a really, really special spot to earn from the project. Now, they do also have a governance token called Score, which they're not going to public release. What they're going to go ahead and do is, if you have one of the Monkey League NFTs and you're playing and you're active, they're going to go ahead and airdrop those Score tokens on all those players. And so what? Who wants a Score token? Well, guess what? They're going to go ahead and split revenues across all governance token holders going forward once this thing is launched. So in essence, if you play the game, you're a good community member, you're helping it improve and grow, you're going to get some Score tokens, and in return from that, you're going to be able to share in the revenues of the project as it blossoms. Fire. Here's some more information on that. This is all listed on their white paper, which I'll put in the description down below. But in essence, if you want to go ahead, you want to hit that marketplace, these are some of the Monkey League NFTs are up right now for auction. Lowest price that I could see was around $1,000. So it definitely is going to have a little bit of an upfront cost. But long term, not financial advice, but sharing revenues on a protocol that may have millions of users sounds pretty cool. Now, if you want to go ahead, you have to actually buy the token itself, MBS. It is listed on a bunch of exchanges. Honestly, I think the best play on this one is if you were able to get your hands on one of those early NFTs and gain access to the game and be able to stack tokens, earn governance tokens, and go ahead and parlay that into your future of doing really, really well for yourself. So we're going to switch gears here into our second game. Let me see if I can do this without messing it up. Close that one. Did it work? Hey, it almost worked. Sweet. All right, let me move my comments over here, make sure I don't miss any of you guys chatting with me there. Boom. All right. So the second game that we're going to be talking about is Castles, the NFT card collecting stacking game. And Castles is actually the sponsor of today's video. As I mentioned at the end of this video, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a giveaway thanks to the awesome founding team from Castles. So why should you care? Okay, why should you care about Castles? Well, it's pretty straightforward. So in essence, what you do is you go ahead and you collect lands. Okay, so let's say you have 3 lands. You go ahead, you can merge those 3 lands together to get a ranch. You can merge 3 ranches together to get a village. Onward and onward and onward. But why? Why would you or I care about doing that? Well, if you scroll down just a little bit further, you'll see total earnings. And if you have land, you go ahead and you earn a certain amount of MetaSource tokens per hour based on the land that you own. So that's pretty darn sick. That's pretty darn cool. In addition to that, these are all NFTs. And so there is an NFT marketplace where you can go and you can flip these things. Now look, as a crypto YouTuber, hopefully I don't get messed up for showing this, but I'm going to show it anyways. As a crypto YouTuber, I get messages all the time saying, hey, I'd love to give you $1,000 to review a scammy, run-of-the-mill, cash grab type project, right? Like, just look at some of these things here. We watched all your videos, all of them, and we're very interested. We would like to work with you on a promotional video. If you're interested, please reply. Okay, like business cooperation. Hi, your YouTube video is very good. Okay, so I get all these scams. So anytime somebody wants a platform on this channel, I have to vet them pretty darn thoroughly. So the founding team behind this project is Robert as well as Joshua, and their art is managed right now by Mark. Now we pull up the LinkedIn pages for Robert. He actually has a long career in art, in particular as a screenwriter. He's worked on the Walking Dead franchise on a couple different projects. And then we also have Joshua, who is currently actually an accountant for a company. Not going to fully dox him, but he's an accountant for a company. Now, you're probably saying, okay, that's not great. That doesn't sound awesome to me. But if we go ahead and pull up their YouTube channel, we do see that they have a consistent presence in YouTube. They have a very active Twitter. And most importantly, when they very first reached out to me, I'm just going to share with you the complete exchange. So they reached out and said, hey, would you be interested in covering our project? I said, let's go ahead, let's talk about some details. Does the founding team have business experience or game development experience? Do you have any VC partners? And they were completely upfront and honest and said, look, this is a dream of ours. We came together to try and launch a game in crypto. I asked the question kind of point blank. I was like, okay, so why, without experience building games or running a game company, why should I, as a gamer, be interested in MetaSource? And this is what they said. This is verbatim. Hopefully I'm not in trouble for sharing this, but I just want to be transparent. We're not out of touch corporate types looking to make a quick buck. We struggled hard to get to where we are, building contracts, hiring developers, creating our contracts, artists to make the art, building the community. We have 2,500 people on our Discord, and they've been there a while. It's all transparent. We're playing. So pretty much they're chasing a dream. Okay, they're chasing a dream. And I'm always for the fan of the underdog, right? It doesn't have to be these AAA studios now coming to crypto because they can see they make a bunch of money, or venture capital firms piling in kind of a half-assed project just to make a buck. So I like voting. I like voting for those up-and-comer, scrappy type that are trying to chase their dream, because I can relate to that. That's what I'm doing with my YouTube channel. So anyways, to go ahead and kind of provide a little bit more concrete evidence behind, I think, the trustworthiness of this team, since it does seem like an earlier stage project. It is listed on DApp Radar. This is a new announcement. And if you go ahead and you look at the transaction activity and volume, looks like both of those values are pointing up. And then I also snagged this from their Discord. Hopefully I don't get slapped for sharing this. But we also like to look at social sentiment, see how people are piling into projects. Their visitors are up 800% over the last week. Communication is up 1,700%. New members that have actually joined is up 13,000%. So when you're talking about getting in early to something that's budding, I think this could, not financial advice, I think this could be a very fair option for you to evaluate. Okay, enough of the emotional stuff. How can I make money in this thing? Okay, why do I care? So one, they're going to have special timed events, right? Where if you're participating in the game and you're crafting land, if you could do it quicker or better than some other people who are also doing it, you're going to have the ability to go ahead and earn some additional tokens. They do also have a land sale that's just happening tomorrow. Actually, is the first land sale, and there's a maximum amount of available NFTs for these packs. And we'll kind of dive into greater detail what these do. But in essence, you go to open a pack, it has a bunch of cards in it. You go ahead and use those cards to stack them together, right? So 3 farms equal a ranch, 3 ranches equal a village. The higher you get up, the higher that you earn in your daily passive rewards from MetaSource. Makes sense. Now, here's the kind of that value that we already talked about, how much you earn from a monthly standpoint. Now, there are some plans to go ahead and create a royalty share also. So I have this NFT called Royal Seals, and it allows you to go ahead and refresh your Baron, which is one of the most expensive NFTs right now in this ecosystem. Because what the Baron does, it goes ahead and it generates a land NFT, in essence, just by owning it every single day. And so if you have this Royal Seal, it goes ahead and it refreshes that Baron once a week, which is required. So anyhow, so if you have that in place, at some point when they go ahead and they release Wonders, you're going to be able to share in the royalties from those purchases. Now, the next question I said is, okay, cool. I have a bunch of NFTs, but is there actually a market for it? Or am I just going to be sitting on these things with nothing to do for them? Well, if you pull up Atomic Hub, which is a NFT trading center for the Wax blockchain, where this is based, you can see that they have a bunch of these NFTs listed. And the Baron, as I mentioned, is one of the most expensive. It's right there for around $467. Now, the token. So this is the MetaSource token. I believe I have this set up for the 4-hour, yeah, I do, all-time history. I will say one thing. In order to get the token, you have to use the Alcor exchange, which is a decentralized exchange built on Wax. And since it is kind of a brand new, still budding project, the liquidity when you go and you try and sell or buy or trade could be an issue, right? At some point, if you have, let's say, tens of thousands of dollars and the liquidity didn't grow, you'd have an issue cashing that out. But I talked to the devs, talked to the founders, and based on the growth that we kind of looked at, we feel like this is going to kind of smooth out here in the near term. Now, also looking at the tokens, so there's 60 trillion tokens in circulation, 5% of which goes to their developer wallet, which is right there. They go ahead and list that for you if you want to dig into that wallet yourself. And actually, I have it pulled up here. So there's that. Now, the scarcity. So there is some pre-built scarcity in this thing, right? So as farms are minted, the cost to go ahead and mint them and create them is going to gradually increase over time. So I think the play there is, again, if you're actually going to be a contributing member of the community and play the game, is to go ahead and get in early and power farm. Power farm. Now, we went ahead, we touched on this a little bit too, but the Wonders, so this is a development they're going to be adding to the game at some point in the future, where again, they're going to go ahead and they're going to have a revenue share based on some of these that you own. And they also went ahead and they listed that as an example for farms, right? So as new farms are minted, a percentage of those farms are going to be burnt permanently, creating a reduced supply on that token. So all in all, I'm pretty excited about this one. When I very first jumped on the website, I thought maybe, is this a scam? And I think the truth is, honestly, it's just a small team that's trying to build this thing from the ground up, chasing that dream of creating an NFT play-to-earn game. They're hiring a bunch of people to help them get everything going, and I think they're making awesome progress. And I'm super happy that they reached out to me to talk about it. So there's that. And then wrapping it up, let's see if I don't mess this one up. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. Don't lose faith in me yet. If I minimize this one, maximize this one, come back to the monkey leak. Hey, we did it. Yay. Sorry, quick comments. Tuan Kumar. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man? I'm doing well, brother. Doing well. Finally on time for your video, LOL. Yeah, man, I've been waiting on you. Why are you always late? No one else is late. And Nico, very nice artwork. Agreed. Okay, so the last play-to-earn game that we're going to be talking about is going to be Animalia. Now, Animalia is a play-to-earn collectible card battler, but it's intertwined with crypto, right? You got your bulls, you got your bears, and you also got your little Shiba Inus right there. You got to love it. So I'll go ahead, I'll play kind of a quick clip for you right here so you can see it. But just imagine Magic the Gathering meets the subreddit cryptocurrency, okay? In a play-to-earn NFT battler game. And that's pretty much what you're getting right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, we went ahead and we pulled up G10 Ventures, because if you scroll down here to their partners, they are backed by the VC firm GD10. And they do have a bunch of content out there talking about why they went ahead and they backed this project. I will say, one of the things that stood out to me as a concern is I go ahead and I pull up the founders, which are listed on their website right here. And there isn't a great deal of content about them, like job history. I pulled up a couple of them. That's just me. But I pulled up a couple of them and I couldn't find a ton. So if you are going to go ahead and participate in this one, just make sure you do your own research and make sure you're investing wisely. Now, this one's a little bit unique because this one isn't launched yet. Okay, we talked about IDOs at the beginning of the video and the value that there is in getting in early, right? So 14 cents per BUSD is the current planned price when they go ahead and they open this thing up. And the total token supply is estimated to be around 87 million. So it's not a lot. As for the game itself, you can't really see it here because it's so small, but in essence, they're planning on launching it in Q3 2022. So if we compare that 14 cents getting in an IDO with another card battler, Illuvium, that has 10 million tokens, right? So this is what, almost 10x that. But anyhow, the token is trading at 611. So that kind of gives you a pretty strong runway just based on the total amount of tokens that are going to be in circulation that aren't very much. So again, this one, if you want to go ahead, you want to get after this one and make some money, I think the potential play, not financial advice, is to go ahead and participate in the TrustPad IDO listing of this token, get a whole bunch of them for 14 cents, and likely go ahead and do pretty well for yourself. Now, we touched on this already, but the 87 million total tokens, they go and they show the breakdown from seed sale, private sale, public sale, as you have. Now, there are 2 tokens used in this universe, okay? One is NIM, and that's going to be used for purchasing card packs as well as providing rewards for people who stake on this protocol. And they also have PHL, and that's going to be the one that's used for bonding and crafting NFTs, in-game purchases, reward distributions, in essence, kind of an in-game currency, right? The one that's likely going to have a very large supply because it's meant to go ahead and be easy to facilitate transactions. So there you have it. There's 3 games that I got my keen little eye on in the play to earn space that are early stage and I think have a lot of potential. So you have Monkey League. If you can somehow get your hands on one of those NFTs and participate early, get some of those governance tokens airdropped on your head, that would be awesome. I think for Metasource, love to see that kind of that team come together and build that game. I really look forward to seeing if they can go ahead and make it a true success. And then 2, Animalia, right? The play to earn card battler that mashes meme coins, cryptocurrency with Dungeons and Dragons type card battler. So there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, are there some other play to earn games that I'm sleeping on that you need to tell me about? If so, also let me know that in the comments down below, and maybe I'll put a video out on it. Who knows? But there you go. Huh. You guys ready for the giveaway? How was that, by the way? I tried, man. It's kind of tough bouncing between all those tabs. Let's see what we got in the comments. We got Two and Kamar. Nico Ertz, nice artwork. I agree. Nico, this one will also launch on Cetify. No IGO date. Okay. Man, Nico's all on those IDO launch pads. Nico and I have some homework to do there and share with the community at some point. What else we got? Cryptomar Coco. Do they have their own swap? Okay, so it depends on which one you're talking about. If you're talking about Metasource, then the swap you're going to use is, what was it called? It was called Alcor. Sorry, guys. Let me just get through these comments, then we'll get the giveaway gone. Or get the giveaway given? Yeah, get the giveaway given. What else we got? Thanks for your work. Can you check out XGem? Yeah, man, I got you. Yeah, I'll check out XGem once we wrap up. Is this coming to your GameFi portfolio? Coming to your GameFi portfolio near you. It likely is. So I need to jump into the KYC part of TrustPad. I was told that U.S. residents can do it, which I thought we couldn't. But if that's the case, then yes. Yes, it is. Or do we have to wait and see? Nah, man. You guys know, especially if you're Patreons, you'll get the shout out on that. Nick Smith, good. Trying to listen while driving kids home. Man, I feel you. Yeah, I got 4 kids myself, so yeah. Like right outside the door is typically chaos while I'm in here trying to like record nice and quiet. What else we got? It already has games launched on Polygon. All right. Let's do this giveaway, y'all. You guys ready? I know, man. Damn 4. Now you know what my hobbies are. Okay, so let's do this thing. So I think what I figured out, okay. Oh, I should probably show you what we're giving away, right? Okay, hold on. Back it up. So I have Where's my OBS? So my OBS is here. And then I have, sorry guys, I'm like bouncing between incognito, not incognito, because I'm trying to like show you what I'm giving away without also showing you all my private wallet stuff. Just give me a second. My inventory. Okay. And then over here, we're going to close that one and turn on that one. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back like a heart attack. Okay, so again, this video was sponsored by the awesome folks over at Metasource. So in essence, what we're going to go ahead and be raffling off here is I have one Royal Baron to go ahead and give to you guys. And I believe I have it pulled up. Atomic Swap. Well, anyways, listing on their NFT exchange, it's anywhere from like $250 to like $400. So it's kind of a hot deal. And then we're also going to go ahead and we're going to drop some of these land packs on you as well. So we should have, I think, 2 or 3 banker packs and then 1 King Vault pack. Yeah. Okay, so how are we going to do this thing? How are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? I think we're going to use Comment Picker, right? I think we use Comment Picker so I can have transparency. You guys know I'm not like cheating you out of anything here. Hold on. No, not that one. This one. Hide that one. Hide that one. My inventory. This one. This one. This one. Boom. Boom. Okay. Comment Picker. So this is the first time I've done this. So like, if it doesn't work, don't hate me, please. We'll figure it out. So why don't you guys go ahead and type in the chat the word. Ooh, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We're gonna do bacon. I don't know. I love bacon. We're going to do bacon. All right. So type that in chat. And then we're going to use this comment picker to hopefully go ahead and drop some NFTs on people. I think you got to put that little @ sign in front of it too. Just heads up. Just a heads up. Bacon, 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 bacon pancakes. Bacon, bacon, bacon pancakes. Nice. All right, hey, so make sure you do it like this. Make sure you type it. You type it. This bacon. Okay, do it like that. Come on, Tuin. What are you doing, brother? What's up, JM? Welcome to the chat, man. Nick Smith, bacon. @bacon. What's up, Tyler? All right, guys, listen, you got to put that @ sign in front of it because I think if I run this thing and you don't have that, it's going to ignore what you put in. @bacon. Yo, Nick, put this in front of it, brother. Come on, guys. Yo, hashtag. Oh yeah, hashtag bacon. Hashtag bacon for the win. Hashtag bacon. There we go. We got him. Okay, my bad. Okay, so look. So I think how this works. So I put in that, filter out duplicates, filter comments based on a certain text. Okay, and we want, not that, we want bacon. So for my simplicity, I think I'm just going to go ahead and drop all of the NFTs that we're giving away on one lucky person. Just one. Because I don't want to spend all afternoon trying to send NFTs everywhere. So last call. I like how people are joining the chat like, what's happening? I don't know. @bacon. Or hashtag bacon. Hashtag bacon. Hashtag bacon. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I'm cutting it off. No more. Get those comments. Oops, this video has comments disabled. This means it can't get any comments from the video. Please enable. What are you talking about? We have comments right here. Well, that's not cool. Guys, we broke it. Okay, backup plan. Backup plan. Backup plan. At fail. You guys are all on here like, okay, what's your backup plan? You can't, your plan can't fail if you don't have a backup plan. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Is there a random name picker? Name picker. Random wheel of names. Random nail pick. Okay. Okay, guys. Hold on. Crypto Marcoco, I got you, dog. I got Scott. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. It'll be worth it. You'll get like $400 worth of something. Maybe. Sarah Brolum. What's up, Craig French? I think you're new, man. Haven't seen you in the chat before. Welcome. Tuan Kamar. What's say? Hey, if you don't see your name up there, when I'm done, not now, but when I'm done, you definitely got to let me know, because I don't want to like screw you guys out of an opportunity. Okay, Nick. Do I got Nick Smith in there already? Nope. Got to get Nick in there. Don't want to shaft Nick here. Okay, JM. Yeah, we got JM. We need I Farald. I got you, brother. D Yama. No, we don't have D Yama in there. Tuan Kumar. We got Kumar. I'll say John Biggs. Don't have John Biggs. Johnny Biggs. Crypto Marcoco. I'll Nick Smith. Tuan John Biggs. Tuan. Crypto Marcoco. Sarah Brolum. You in there, Sarah Brolum? Nope. Sarah Brolum. Sorry, guys. This is what happens. Okay, when you do something for the first time, it falls apart. We had a Tyler at one point. Tyler, I don't know if you're still out there, but your name's in here, brother. I got you. We had Matt Garcia pop in at one point. Sorry, I think I got you guys. Nope. Mickey. I got you, Mickey. Mickey. And Late Night Thoughts. I got you, Late Night Thoughts, if you're still out there, brother. Okay. Oh my God. Did I miss anybody? I got a duplicate. Who do I got a duplicate on? Sarah Brolum? Oh, I got 2 Sarah Brolums. Good shout out. Stop trying to cheat, Sarah Brolum. Despicable. Okay. We good? We're good? All right. I'm going to hit the button. I'm hitting the button. You ready? Spin that sucker. Crypto Marcoco. Crypto Marcoco, you won, dog. Everyone's like, damn it. We hate Crypto Marcoco. All right, Crypto Marcoco. So what I need you to do, I'm going to need you to, if you're not already, be in the Discord or at least DM me. And then I'm going to need a Wax wallet address in order to send all this stuff to you. Okay? Woo woo! Oh, look at you guys. Everybody's all positive. Aw. Damn. I love you guys. You guys are sick. Okay. So, this is not related to, what we talked about so far, but I did have a little bit of news I wanted to share. Okay, for most of the folks who've been in my channel for a while, you know that my kind of whole deal is doing deep dives into crypto, kind of acting like a poor man's venture capitalist, right? Looking at the founding team, tokenomics, market research, trying to put that into a YouTube video that isn't boring and like 80 minutes long. We had something awesome happen. Miko Bits. So I reached out to Miko. Miko runs a venture capital firm, like in real life, not YouTube life. In real life, he runs a venture capital firm. And he was one of the first people to go ahead and put money behind Axie Infinity, Yield Guild Games, and a bunch of these other projects. On his channel, he has interviews with founders, right? He had Charles Hoskinson on, okay, a month ago. He had Charles Hoskinson on there. All right, all these other bigwigs. Anyhow, I reached out to him and I was like, man, I love your channel. I listen to it while I'm like doing dishes, while I'm exercising. I'd love to have you on, hold an AMA, and just ask you, for all us retail investors, if you have any tips, any hot tips for us to make money trying to do this. And he got back. He got back to me and he confirmed it, and it's locked on the fucking calendar. It's happening, which is sick. I'm so pumped. I'm like too excited, but super excited. So the date this thing's going to happen. Who else does this, by the way? What other crypto YouTuber gets venture capital firms, some of the original OGs on Axie Infinity on their channel? Nobody. Anyways, I'm sorry. February 28th, I believe at 4:30 p.m. We have, I believe, 30 minutes with him. It might go over, depending on, if he's enjoying his conversation or not. So I'm going to need your guys' help in asking what questions to ask him. What questions to ask him? Okay, if you have someone sitting across the table from you who's likely a multimillionaire, researching early stage crypto projects, investing in them, networked with all these people, what the hell are you going to ask him? What the hell are you going to ask him? So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, I would recommend that you join the Discord. Let me grab the link. No. Hold on. I'm doing it. I'd recommend that you join the Discord and help me come up with topics. Okay. In addition to that, I mentioned this yesterday on the stream. So Polymos, which is the incubator behind Illuvium, as well as Monkey League that we covered, I reached out to their team and their founder, and we actually also have him on the channel next Thursday to dive into Polymos as a project. They're going to be launching a token, it sounds like. So if you want kind of some neat exposure to the incubation of up-and-coming play-to-earn games like Illuvium and Monkey League and Fancy Birds, and a whole bunch of other things, might be an opportunity to ask some awesome questions around that. And then again, we'll be able to level up our investing game by asking the pros. Like, these people work with gamers. That's what they do. This is who's going to be on the AMA. Sasha. We have Sasha on there with us. And that'll be next Thursday. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm feeling sick. Let's see what we got. What we got in the chat. Oh, so much. My bad. Salty Scott. This show is whack. What a ripoff. Way to go. Don't be a hater, Scott. Mickey, woohoo! Mickey, fire. Nick, gonna go check out Castles. Yeah, man, definitely do. I'd say also jump in their Discord. I was new to Wax, so like navigating how to set up my cloud wallet, connect it to the game, actually do stuff in the game, I was a little confused, but their community is super helpful. Yeah, so definitely do that. Nico Ertz, gotta go. See you next time. All right, brother. Peace. Cerebellum Animica crossover. Dude, I know. What if we had Animica on, man? Why not? Like, I think we're top tier. Crypto knowledge on YouTube right now. At least I try to be. Tu and Kamar, mind blown. I freed. Ask Miko, how do we get in touch with good projects if we have the money? Ooh, I like that. So right off the bat, I think if you have like the money, like legit money, you could probably work with him directly if you're an accredited investor, right? I don't think that's impossible. If you don't have that type of money, which is like, I think $250,000 net worth or something like that, definitely a question I'll ask him, 100%. Mickey Keebler, nice. Dreamy TV, have you heard about Hex crypto? I have heard about Hex. I don't remember what I remember about Hex, but I have heard about it. Yeah. Scott, you touch on Vi at all? I did not touch on Vi, not today. I did go for the whitelist to mint my NFT yesterday, and I like jacked up the process. And in essence, I'm gonna mint, but I have to wait for the public release. So I'll be minting today on Vi. Nick Smith, trying to play castles. Do I have to pay to play? Yeah, so I think you have to have a small balance of Metasource in order to go ahead and kind of get some of those initial cards stacking. So, Nick Smith, okay. Tyler, congrats, dude. Bound to be some good interactions. Man, I know. You know, my long-term vision is I need this channel to blow up so I can hire an editor so you guys no longer have to listen to me say and I just said it right now. And like my videos that are 22 minutes long, get them cut down to like 8 minutes of tight content. Hire someone to do my thumbnails because these are kind of terrible. And then once we can scale, then people in the community, like when brands reach out, want to do drops and stuff, like I'm going to continue to try and pass as much of that to you guys as I can. Tyler, at Nick, you do need to buy at least a farm to start earning Metasource. Yeah. And actually, let me grab you their Discord, guys. I don't want to run point on troubleshooting questions and stuff. But their community, from what I've read, do your own research, right? Don't pile into this thing crazy. But they seem pretty cool. Mickey, top tier, gotta go. Thanks for the info. Hey, man, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Eric, you missed it, bro. Eric, you missed it. We did the giveaway already. I'm so sorry. But I will have a video out on castles later today. I'm pretty excited to see what they do, you know. Again, just how transparent and honest they were. Most projects aren't that way. And that means a lot. Especially if you're like new and you're trying to do something. It's like me with my YouTube channel, right? Like I tell you, I'm not a professional, right? No one wakes up and now they're a cryptocurrency expert, but you chase a dream and you mess up and every day you try and get better and all that stuff. And so, I don't know, I felt some of that when I looked at the Metasource project, and yeah, interested to see where it goes. Eric, no! Yeah, I know, man, I'm sorry. Hey, but hopefully, I don't know, maybe I could reach out to them. Maybe we could do another one of these. I don't know what their budget is. I mean, if they're going to give me stuff to give away, I'll do it. It's no problem. Dreamy TV. Yeah, the founder of Hex is coming out with a new project called Pulse Chain. It's a fork of Ethereum that's supposed to have lower fees, biggest airdrop. I think it has good opportunity. Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain. Man, I know I've seen this somewhere. So like every single day, I research probably 2 different projects to cover on the channel. And so there's so much information coming at me. But I believe I've heard of, oh yeah, PLS. I have heard of that. Damn, where did I hear about that? Hold on, let me try and put it in my other browser. Let me see if I can put it in. Yeah, nothing came up in my history. I don't know. That's cool. Sweet. Mickey, what do you think about UFO? Dude, so I got roasted on my channel. I was not a fan of UFO gaming. Actually, hold on. How am I doing this? This. It was one of my early ones. So I had this video and it kind of blew up. I think I reviewed it like right after a bigger YouTuber reviewed it, and so it kind of went parabolic, at least in terms of my channel. But I think it was the founders not being doxxed. I couldn't find a whole bunch of venture capital money behind it or something like that. And pretty much everyone in there was like, yeah, you're an idiot. What are you talking about? You're a loser. And I'm like, bro, what do you want me to do? Okay. Like, I spent 6 hours on their website researching it. And if I don't feel good, I don't feel good. Like, what do you want me to tell you? What do we got? Cryptomar Coco. The founder goes on Around the Blockchain show. Oh. Around the Blockchain. What is that? Is that BitBoy? Around the Blockchain. Yeah, BitBoy. Yeah, I don't I don't have any I guess particular issues with BitBoy, but I don't watch his content. It's not for me. Matt Garcia, keep putting in the work. And like you have been so far, the way you've been, eventually you will keep growing. I'm deep in the crypto space myself, and you are on the right path. Sweet, man. Thanks. Yeah, dude, we're growing. I've showed this on the channel a couple times. I guess I could pull it up here. Hold on. I'll show you guys my back-end analytics. Pretty much the last 30 days, my channel has, at least for me, done really well. Hold on, I gotta grab a screen capture in order to show it. File, save as. Put it in community. Community. Yeah, so here, so this is pretty much what we're looking at. So, let me pull my stream over so I can see what's happening. This. So pretty much, for the last 30 days, this is what my revenue is looking like. And I'm not saying that to like brag or anything, but this is leaps and bounds better than what I had been doing. I've been YouTubing since, I think, April 2021. But more importantly, the subscribers is what's super sick. Because I'm trying to march on 5,000 subs this month. And based on kind of what we've been doing, it sounds like we're going to have a shot as long as I keep putting out good content. Yeah. What we got? John Biggs, thanks for the vid. Oh, man. Thanks for stopping by. Scott McQuigg, what are we buying next? I mean, if I can sort out doing the launch pad for Animalia, I'll likely be buying Animalia. I'll also likely be researching other projects that are launching on Launchpad to see if there's some other games that I feel good about, and try and continue to chase that down. Because I think there's two main ways to make money with these play-to-earn games, right? Originally, I started buying the tokens, and I think the price appreciation is going to be nominal, especially with unlock schedules and all that. But I think the two ways to do it is, one, get in early, just like a venture capital firm, right? You're getting in early before this thing hits the public market, and you're getting at a fraction of the cost. And then the other way is if you actually play the game. And running a YouTube channel is kind of my full-time job, so I really don't have a ton of time to play a game nonstop. So I'm probably going to chase that IDO thing down pretty heavily here in the near future. I'm going to take a drink. Sarah Brolin, BitBoy ain't it. Yeah, man. I looked one time, right? Like when I was creating my channel, I looked to see where these people started. And so he's been in the crypto game for 4 years. So I have to respect him for that, right? Because he was doing this probably around the 2017 run up, but he's been making content for a long time. And as much as I hate to say it, like, it works. There's an audience out there. Like, hold on. Newest. Look, 50,000 views. 50,000 views. 30,000. Like, this is more than my channel does in a month. And one video of his. So, I guess my point there is I don't trust him per se. Like, I wouldn't take his advice and invest off of it. But I do respect his YouTube hustle because he's definitely showing up. Nick Smith. Yeah, have heard hate and great about Pulse Chain and Pulse X and Hex. Please do a deep dive on them. Okay. Yeah, I'll add it to the list. Richard Hart is the founder. Okay. Scott, can you keep up with Patreon and how you're buying? Still due to the different exchanges as well. Missed on FNC. Dude, FNC was a call, man. Yeah, so I actually haven't made any buys. That's why you haven't seen it in Patreon. Probably for like the last week. Well, actually, that's not true. So I did buy a Gala Music node for like $1,000 or 1.2K. And I think I put that in the Discord or in the Patreon. And then we had the Vi Worlds mint that I'll be minting now today. But I called out... I had a couple calls that I made in the Patreon. And this isn't like the intention of my Patreon, right? I'm not here to like help you make a mint per se, because that's a lot of pressure, especially if I call something wrong. I don't want you losing all your money and like hating my guts and stuff. But I did call IMX based off of something I saw on their Discord like prior to this little peak, so that was cool. I also called Fancy Games. So I called Fancy Games. I forget when I called it. Anyways, I think I called it down here or something, and then it had like a 35% run up. One that I think's being slept on. Is Perion. So they have some major VC backers. I think Pantera. Yeah, Pantera Capital, Alameda Research, Animica Brands. So pretty much what they're trying to do, they're trying to be the Yield Guild Games, right? It's a gaming guild, but targeting like the top premier players and top earning NFTs in play to earn ecosystems. So they're taking the best players, giving them the best NFTs and paying them in essence to play the game, and then taking a percentage of those proceeds and piling it right back into the DAO. So I think folks are sleeping on that one. I don't know at this point if I would buy it straight off the market, but if you were interested, again, in being a contributing community member, joining their Discord and probably staying in the loop on what they're doing is pretty smart. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. He had it in the hashtag. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Ifred, do you invest in NFTs like a collector, not game NFTs? So my first NFT that I'm personally going to buy myself, that wasn't just like randomly sent to me, is going to be a Vi World NFT. Prior to that, I haven't done a ton because I was a little unsure about the use case. But the more that I listen to interviews from like founders behind these projects, more I interact with community. Like Vi Worlds is a great example, right? So yesterday they had their whitelist, and there's only a select number of people who get on that whitelist. If you're on the whitelist, you can mint the NFT. And then with that, you can go ahead and enter the game early before anybody else, and you can play. And if you created a world and you exported that world, you could earn like, I think they're doing like 1,000 or 2,000 Immutable X token giveaway. So it's like $4,000 in giveaways. And then it also gives you access to like go ahead and build worlds and just beta test and earn tokens for Vi World itself. So anyways, to bring it back around, I haven't bought a lot of NFTs, but now I'm starting to see what the real value of them is, especially if you can find a good one in returns of the access it gives you. And so they are now on my radar pretty heavily. Dude, I answer your question in like 8 paragraphs, man. I'm so sorry. But there you go. Not financial advice. We hit that one. Sarah Brolum. Oh, you're in on Perion too? Okay, hold up. Did you get into Perion before I called it out? Or did you get into Perion from like your own research? You got to let me know in the chat. At Bacon. Add bacon. All right. Well, sick. Well, I have a bunch of editing to do. So I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap this stream up. This was super fun. Thanks for participating in the giveaway. I'm glad somebody was able to get that, and we were figuring out the giveaway without too much issue. But nah, after you, I just buy what you buy. Yeah, that's it. Dig it, man. Now, hey, we should have a contest though. See who can hodl longer. I bet I'll beat you. I bet I'll beat you. Man, when I buy one of those things, I'm planning on holding on to it for like years. Years. Like we talked about Star Atlas. Sorry, this is the last thing, and then I'm gonna probably hop off. Everybody's pumped about Star Atlas, as they should be, because it's like a proper, it's like Skyrim, right? Like a proper MMORPG in the blockchain. This thing isn't planning to release for years. Okay, so you buy it now, it's like 2 years away or something. And so like the game, like the founders, the devs, the people they're hiring, the HR department, the sales department, the engineers, the venture capital firms that are giving them money, like that's what their timeline is. And so if you're getting into anything with a shorter timeline than that, I mean, you could make some money, but you're likely going to miss out on like the life-changing money, the big money. So anyhow, I'm a hodler. Scott McQuigg! Dude, you know what, man? You keep showing up with those, dude. I really do appreciate that. Thanks. We got to do a, we got to do something special for you, brother. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? How about this, Scott? How about this? You give me a token that you want me to cover, and I'll go deep into it tomorrow. Okay? I got a bunch of stuff I need to do for tomorrow anyways, but I'm going to make sure I get that done because you keep slapping me in the forehead with those stickers, and I really do appreciate it. So you can either hit me up in Discord or Twitter, whatever, Patreon. Just keep making vids. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this was fun. I'm gonna close this thing down. You guys are awesome. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll definitely put it up so you have a fair warning when to jump in. And I appreciate you.